Hey guys, it's Frank Del Rio. We're back here on the FDR show. Today we're in Yorba Linda at K Surf and Turf. This place is crafting unique dishes on some amazing platters, and you're gonna love it. And on the real estate front, we're gonna talk about, are we in a housing crash? You gotta come back to check it out. Let's go. The FDR show is all about showing you amazing food, delicious drinks, and giving you the best real estate advice to get what you want with your home. As a busy realtor with over 20 years of experience, I'm out and about experiencing food and helping families with their homes. Join me as we cruise around visiting the best spots and talk and shop. Come for the food and drinks and stay for the real estate. Welcome to the FDR show. So we're here inside K Surf and Turf. They've got so many delicious options on the menu. And what I love about it is it's nice and quaint. They're making fresh food in the back, so nothing's pre-made, kind of, waited for you. It's all made to order. And it's a neat system. When you come inside, they've got these three laminated menus. They have some markers up there. You just check off. If you want something from the Korean barbecue side, you check off what you want. They do acai bowls here. The surf side, you've got salmon rolls. You've got a bunch of other rolls here that you're just going to enjoy. What we did today, the owner was kind enough to make some suggestions, so we took them on, of course. We're doing the short ribs meal, and it comes with japchae, which is your traditional Korean style noodles. It comes with bean sprouts. We went with the pickled cucumbers and then the kimchi, of course. Now the neat thing about this place was it just started a year ago, and it's nonstop busy in here. And the whole idea was, because of Korean barbecue, being shut down and all, you couldn't go and eat at places. Danny, the owner here, decided, you know what, I'm gonna bring Korean barbecue and our special recipes from our family to everybody else. And voila, K Surf and Turf was created. The taste on these bad boys is amazing. They're tender. They just made them. They're still nice and hot, which I enjoy hot food on the plate. What I love about Korean barbecue, you have all these other accompaniments that give off a different flavor every time you have another piece of the meat, the rice, or the steak. The japchae, these are those glass noodles, super yum. They're smooth, they're light, they don't feel real heavy. And then if you need to cleanse your palate, that's what you go to the pickled cucumber for. I've never been a fan of bean sprouts, because my mom used to make me eat beans when I was a kid. Green beans, actually. But these bean sprouts are money. They just go together with this whole plate. They gave us out this special spicy mayo sriracha. And that tastes real good. I love how many pieces of actual short ribs you get. They are not chintzy here. They give you a nice amount, which is really cheap. So that's our turf. Let's try some surf. We have this sushi roll. It's like a burrito. And what they put inside, what we chose was salmon, tuna. It's got the crab, a little bit of rice, all the other veggies inside. So it's like a perfect little combo of protein and your veggies. And you don't even need utensils for this guy. It's wrapped up in a beautiful seaweed. Now they did tell me they make a special spicy soy sauce here. So we got to put that on it, right? Oh my gosh. That is so good. It's light, has a nice bunch of flavors inside with the tuna and the salmon. And that spicy soy sauce is money. So guys, make sure you make K Surf and Turf a must-come place, because their food here is amazing. And the cool thing is they're right on the corner of Yorba Linda Boulevard and Valley View. So you can't miss them. It's right next to the Veterans Park. So when if you're from out of town and you're at one of the many sporting events and you guys need somewhere to eat, come here, check them out, because you are going to enjoy them thoroughly. The cool thing is they're coming up on their 1-year anniversary, August 9th. So be on the lookout, check them out on Yelp, check them out on Instagram. They're gonna be putting some anniversary specials for that day. So be on the lookout there for that stuff. Now let's talk about real estate. So are we gonna have a housing crash? So many people ask me on the daily, you guys, Frank, what's going on with the market? Are we on track for a housing crash? Is there a bubble? 24 years of doing this, real estate sales, I can tell you emphatically, we are not. going to have a housing crash like we did in 2008. And here's why. Think back, and if you can remember, back then as opposed to today, people, homeowners, were upside down on their mortgages. They couldn't afford their homes. They had those creative financing, adjustable rate mortgages, so they couldn't even refinance to bring those values down. So because of that, people just stopped making payments. A lot of them got into trouble. People lost their houses. People just walked away from their homes. And that inventory of all these homes hitting the market via short sales and bank repos is what created that housing bubble, so to speak, because the demand's always the same. We just didn't have enough buyers for that massive demand, right? So fast forward today, what are we experiencing right now? Well, because of the market, we're actually experiencing a shift. And the reason I say a shift, we're not crashing, is because the inventory's low. But that's because we just came out of a completely abnormal market with no inventory, 2 and 3% interest rates. It was so abnormal. So this frenzy was all created out of that. So naturally the thought is, well, we're going in the opposite direction. That's not the case, okay? Right now, our market is stabilizing. It's not crashing. Rates are still low. They're higher than they were 6 months ago, but they're still low from historical standards. And the inventory's still low. We still have a decent amount of homes. It's not an abnormal amount now where there's too many homes for every buyer. It's actually a real stable market now, but it is shifting, and the market in each section of certain cities and locations and neighborhoods is finding its place. So because of that, it's just a shifting market. So be careful not to buy into the hoopla of the market's crashing, head for the hills. It's just not the case. We're not going to see 50 and 60% values drop. Some areas are going to perform better than others, some will do worse, but that's why you hire a professional to come out and show you that. Don't go off of what you see off of Zillow, Redfin, Instagram, TikTok. That's for likes, and that's for that segment of the market. Talk to a real professional. Obviously, I'm here for that. Call me, text me, we'd love to help you. Hope you enjoyed K-Surf. Come check them out, and until our next show, have a great day. Hey, thanks for watching today's episode. If you enjoyed this show and you want to see more great foodie spots and learn some tips about real estate, hit the subscribe button below, smash that bell, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care.